Good evening, all. Am I audible? Good evening once again. Yes, how are you all? So, my voice is clear. Any sort of disturbance in that? Yeah, okay. It's perfectly audible and screen is visible, right? Yeah, that's great. Still, attendees are joining. So, today's session is basically one of the most important one. If anybody will ask me which one is the most important session of all the session, I will tell that this one was the most important. So please do not let just whatever we are going to do today. See, everybody, I believe that each of you would be aware of that. But now I want this sort of implementation in you people. I want the commitment from you people that anyways we are not going to fall prey, or you will take a complete care of psychology management, risk management, money management. So at the end of the session, I want this commitment from each and everyone, and it's really very important. So please be focused. Still attendees are joining. Why so late? So before going ahead, and still others are joining, if any one of you have any queries regarding whatever we had done in last two session, please ask me. See, we are done with the different types of orders. Yeah, exactly. Fundamentals related to commodities. Any queries for that? Yeah, technicals we are going to start from tomorrow. We'll start our technical sessions from tomorrow. That's wonderful. So all of you are fresh enough for today's session. So now today's session, am I audible? I'm not getting answers from everyone. Why so? Thanks a lot, Milind sir, for answering fast. Thanks. Now I got answers from everyone. Yeah, please. Yeah, let us make it more interactive. The session, Gini level only for crude, not for other commodities. Nilkan sir, I think that commodities are also taken care of. Even copper was there in the morning, but I think it went in the wrong direction, or the Gini call was not that successful. So I think another copper call was avoided. Zinc was there. Crude, even nickel was there, sir. So how many calls you need for the day? Nilkan, sir, how many commodities? You observed nickel was also there. Nickel worked wonderfully, though Genie ignored it, right? Yeah, zinc mini was also there. Zinc mini and zinc almost go together, go parallel. Yeah, but we used to take Genie actually takes care of risk to reward ratio. Means if one or two trades are good, successful, and if see the main thing what our team follow is that risk to reward ratio, and another the calls can be generated number of time even in the same commodity and even in all the commodities. Okay, but it is not possible to constantly give calls, because what happens, there are chances that there can be profits, but again there are chances that it can go in negative, right, Nilkant sir? So whenever we are preparing our Excel, at that time we need to check on our profit ratio, heat ratio. So whenever we are already in profits, when it has done already good job, we avoid posting further calls because it can, see, markets are uncertain and it can go anywhere. There are also the chances of loss. So it's better to stick to few precise call which are good enough, and if it had worked well and good, no need of doing further trades. So that's what our stream is actually working hard for that, and we strictly tell them the same thing. One more question for me. More call, more chances to loss, learn from equity. Perfect, Narendra sir. I'm just not able to read the names. Just a minute. I'll just maximize it. Yeah, Narendra sir, definitely. So this thing which we Genie follows, but still, I think Genie is giving a good number of calls. I think two to three. I think evening levels were restricted today. Otherwise, again evening levels in the crude, and two to three calls in crude, zinc, copper, nickel. So it's more than enough for intraday, right? One more question from Vinayak sir. Sell crude near 4030 and SL was 46, target 10-20 more. But at that time it was at 4010. Then how to process? Then you wait for your levels, sir. Again, price will come. See, if once you will observe commodities, this question will not be there. Vinayaka sir, are you there? I can't see you now. Can you hear me? Yes, Vinayak, but yeah. First target is always given 10 points. Good question, Melinsa. The reason behind giving a small target first, see, in the evening, first target is always 15 points. You noticed that, Melinsa? You have noticed that in the evening, always the target is 15 points. So you please observe that in the evening, always in the evening level, first target would be 15, second 30, and then 50. Now, as you will observe crude now, and now as you people will learn crude, soon you will realize why the first target is always 10 points, because it is must to lock partial profits at 10 points in such a volatility, and you trail rest. Soon you will get that, because it's so volatile. Number of times it will come to cost zone. Again, now you people just think about a risk to reward ratio given by Genie. We are just giving 10 to 15 points of SL million, sir. So when again price comes to cost zone, and if it will reverse little bit, there are high chances to touch our SL. Are you getting my point? We are not giving SL of 20 points, 30 points, 40 points. It's not, we are not following that strategy. We are highly focused, and we prefer that whoever comes to Genie, whoever use our Genie research calls, should not end up in losses. Yeah, small profits are good. That's okay. That's fine. Small green is also fine, because if you will think that, if according to SL, if you will think, if it will reverse little bit and then again if it will give movement, then just think how much we'll miss. It will just take 2 minutes to reach our SL. Now soon, Milind sir, you try to relate it and look into charts. You will come, or you will able to get the idea why Genie is always giving first target small. Crude levels are so accurate. Checking with crude mini lots. Thanks a lot, Nilkan sir. Crude calls given by Genie are really awesome. I'm excited to execute crude calls as early as possible. That you can do, Pavan Kumar sir. That you can do with mini lots. That's fine. And again, one another thing. See, why sometimes levels are not executed? Why sometimes it happens? See, by zinc meaning, see, by crude calls, because we know that price will come to that levels and afterwards it will give movement. And though we know that which direction it is going to go, will not tell, or Genie will never tell that go and sell right now or go and buy right now. Anybody of you had observed this? Genie will never tell, though the direction is perfect, though it is going to give a rally. Genie will never tell. Genie will wait for the retracement. The only reason behind is that the SL part. See, if we miss the movement, that's okay. But we can't give a huge SL. And when the big SL is given, at that time we need to think about our XL and risk to reward ratio. Whatever XL is maintained, whatever you see, it's 100% accurate. Whatever we do, exactly that XL we put up. So according to that, there is a plenty of thinking behind giving the execution levels and SL part. We stick to that thing. Yeah, people tell that if when you are giving 100 points of movement, 50 points of movement, why you are not keeping 20, 40 points of SL? But we never know according to market sentiments if it reverse and when we will recover that part. Every day ending in green is a tough job. Am I right? And that too in intraday calls. So just think the reasons behind it, and soon you people will get it. And now soon I will make you people understand how you can make best of it or most of it. So these levels are actually wonderful, and uh, it soon you people will understand the importance of that, and soon you will able to act according to your risk appetite. You will able to take the calls and your calls will not get missed, right? So that was a wonderful discussion. I think it would be helpful to each and everyone. And those who are not observing yet, please start observing this. Now, I think plenty of attendees had already joined. Let us start today's session. So shall I go ahead? Any other queries? I think Vinayak Bhatt sir, who had asked me question, he had not answered me yet. Where is he? Exactly, Pawan sir. Even in 15 points, I will make you understand how you can make your money double. Okay, so he is not there, so let it be. Today, nickel inventory will be declared. Not nickel, Praveen sir, NG inventory. Please show the moment as you have shown for the crude yesterday. Okay, we'll see. Otherwise, don't worry if we are going. See, I have got yes, Vinayak sir, you got it. I answered your question. I was just searching you everywhere, but I had not got a answer from you. Okay, okay, no problem. That's it. The discussion which we did this 5 minutes will was actually very important, and I had answered your question, Vinayak sir. Please go through the recorded session. This 5 minutes were actually important. Soon you people will it will be, yeah, it will be helpful while observing Genie calls. Exactly. Okay, so I had got one suggestion that the questions which are not related, I will take after the session so that our session will not get disturbed in between. So I'll follow it religiously. And one more thing I want to clear it out. The questions which are good for everyone, which are means related to our session, what is going on, and if it is helpful to everyone, I will answer that questions. Rest questions will focus after the session. Okay, so we'll follow that from today itself. And one more suggestion, as Praveen sir, you are telling me to show the NG inventory. I think Lalit sir was asking me yesterday that it's little bit difficult to understand the moment which we have not studied yet. So what I'll suggest, next Thursday we will look into NG inventory. Let us finish little bit of technical portion, and if possible I'll finish one session for the inventory before next Wednesday, so we'll do that. But if not, you are observing today, and if actually you are interested, I will suggest you, sir, to do it virtually, or to do it after the session. Just observe the moment, it would be seem like crude. Okay, so I'm going to consider these two suggestions. So we'll focus on our today's session, and once again we'll tell you people that today's session is the most important one. Yeah, it is one of it is carrying one of the highest importance. So please be focused. And yeah, now actually good number of attendees have joined. So it's finally time to start it. If you people have any, I'm starting my presentation, but this would be completely interactive session. Okay, I want participation from each and every member. I want that each and every one of you, as I told in the starting of the session, I want that you listen to it. And I don't only want that you listen to it, I know that all of you would be knowing it. It's nothing new I'm going to teach today. Okay, I know that each and everyone knows this, but I want a commitment that you will follow it religiously. And let us make today's session interactive. Yeah, otherwise you people can just understand it's very difficult to just talk in front of computer screen for 2 long hours. And even I won't enjoy that, right? So let us make today's session interactive, and it should be worth, and you should change your trading style from today onwards. Okay, so see, first of all, we all are in this business for some reason, right? We all are here for making money. I think passive income is our number one priority. Yeah, all would be into some or other profession, or some would be completely for, or the full-time trader. How many of you are full-time trader? I think very few would be there. Okay, anyone full-time trader? Also nobody has answered, so I think, okay, that's great. That's great. So plenty of learnings are expected from you, Praveen sir. Shubham sir is planning for that. Yeah, definitely you will rock it, sir. So yeah, whenever we are here, the first priority is to make money. And for that purpose, as we know that the opportunity or the scope of this field is unlimited, like it's like a sky is limit. Yeah, that's true. Is there any limit of that what would be the limit for your earnings? No limits in trading. We can't keep any limit, right? it's it's actually sky is the limit. Yeah, we and see, whoever, even me or any trader, when come to this field, they manage to do anything that reinforce their winning ratios, right? Whatever that will increase their profits. Yeah, as a novice trader, he will look for tips, brokers' advice, traders group, reliable trading systems, any other types of assistance, and means which can help him to generate income consistently. Am I right? Exactly, Pavan Kumar sir. There is no limits, but everyone wants some sort of Alauddin ka Chirag. That no, we say that the perfect holy grain system. That every time it should give a perfect entry, perfect exit, and perfect targets. Am I right? Everybody want that, and that too on the consistent basis. Nobody will like losses, right? So this type of mind frame we have, or each and every trader would be having whenever they start jumping, or whenever they start their trading career. But believe me, this is my personal experience, and I firmly believe that, see, I had traded even in FNOs, even in options, currencies, and everywhere. And I had always enjoyed this part. I had read plenty of wonderful books on mind management and money management. Even I am going to offer you the same books. Okay, and if you are done with that, even will offer you rest of books. I want that you people read it again and again. See, these things are like that, that it's like a prayer for a trader. Every day, see, if we pray once in a year or a once in a month, is it okay? Yeah, definitely, Vinayak sir. Right now, I will suggest you books. Now, answer me. I want this answer from everyone. Are you people praying every day or once a month is fine? Do you remember God? Do you pray? It's a continuous process, right? It's not like that I prayed for once in a year and it's all over. It's not like that. It's a continuous process, and every day we need to do that, and it is in our blood. Means it is, we don't need anything for doing that, any force for doing that. It is like our religious or yeah, it's a normal process and it's a normal activity for us. It's in our routine. In the same way, whatever I'm going to provide you today, I want that every day you read that thing before starting your trading session. Uh, right now, after finishing this session, I will show you people the same thing, and I'll provide you and will upload the PDF today itself. Okay, and along with that Excel also. So please, I want that every day before starting your trading session, this is the must. See, now you can alter it, you can minimize it, you can make it for 15 minutes, you can make it for 5 minutes, 1 minute, according to your convenience, but this is must. When I started, I used to read that every day, and that had helped me like anything. So some things are must to follow, and this is one of the thing that we should follow. How to manage our mind. So the thing what I was trying to tell you all is that we would search for such holy grail system. We'll go here, there, we'll go everywhere. But believe me, trading is difficult not because you don't know what market is going to do or what would be the next process of market. Trading is difficult because you don't know what you are going to do next. The real risk doesn't lie in the uncertainty of the market, but actually the uncertainty of our own behavior. The risk is in the uncertainty of your own behavior. Am I right? It is not because that market is uncertain. It is because our behavior is not perfect. Means it is the uncertainty of our own behavior, and most of the traders suffer from this syndrome. They focus too much on market. They'll just give 24 out of 24 hours, 18 hours they'll focus on market, whereas actually the key to success lies in themselves, within themselves. So actually the key is within ourselves. Okay. So we don't need to do all these things. We just need to change ourselves, our mindset. And believe me, if you will do that, 70-80% success means 70-80% you are done. If you are able to go ahead with this, you are done with your 80% of success. So please, it's a very important session, and don't only listen, please implement it from today onwards. So I'm just going to put up 7 habits of highly successful trader, and all the quotes written over here, they are from highly successful traders. Okay. Every day in the morning when you start your trading session, or in the early morning, put up some good quotes in your group, motivate the complete group. So even the one quote can change the life, or can help the plenty of your group mates, right? And we are going to do that. The markets are unforgiving and emotional. Trade Markets are unforgiving, and emotional trading always results in losses. And it happens. So we need to be away from that. Yeah, definitely we are not robots, but we can be better than robots. Believe me, if we follow system, if we follow rules, if we follow our discipline, yeah, and this rules, discipline, everything, who is going to frame all these things for us? Who will frame rules for ourselves? Who is going to manage our money management? Who is going to make our risk management? We ourselves. Yeah, we will have to work on that. Every day we need to improve ourselves. Our criteria is always to beat our own targets, right? So we are not going to compete with anybody else, but we are going to compete with ourselves. So this is a continuous process. And at the end of the day, because of this reason, I suggest you all to develop and to make an habit to have an Excel sheet, so that you can do your own self assessment, and the next day you would be a better trader. And believe it is possible. It's nothing like impossible. Yeah, we can perform better than, definitely we can perform better than robots. And if we make a right, if we use our senses in the right way, right? So let us go ahead. So for me, the 7 habits of highly successful trader, first one is patience. And this, I can say that if you keep patience, patience always pays. The ability to buy, or see, first of all, the ability to wait. Patience is the ability to wait, right? See, we do buy and sell in trading. All of you would be doing buy and sell. But according to me, or many others tell the same thing, I've heard this from many people. Wait is also the trading. Not taking a position is also a position. If you are not taking a position, is also a position. Not trading is also trading. See, I always like the people that sometimes somebody comes and tells me that I had not got a single signal to trade, or my any buy or sell signal had not yet triggered. Means a complete day has passed and I had not got a single signal for trade, or the complete week has passed but still I am the process and I'm not getting any good signal for trading. So such people, actually I like such people because they mean, or they know the importance of waiting. They are actually patient enough for the levels to get active. See, many from your batch, from other batch, see by batch 1, batch 2, batch 3, and this is our batch 4. Already I have plenty of examples, live examples that I can share with you all, and they are actually following this, and it's they are performing exceptionally well. They are actually doing this. If I'm not wrong, I think many of you would be aware of Dr. Praveen. I don't remember from which batch he is in the equity, but he takes very few trades. Yeah, and he is like excellent in crude. And whenever he takes, is I had never seen his profit screenshot less than 80,000 yet. He will wait for his levels. He will execute trades. Yeah, few trades are enough. He is earning more than his salary. He is a doctor and just started his career for a doctor, working in a Maharashtra for some, I don't know exactly. Yeah, but doing a job, and he's earning more than that. Isn't it enough? Am I audible to all? Is it enough? Enough to earn that? How it is possible, Narendra sir? You can't see the PPT? Yes, Pavan Kumar sir. So you are knowing that I didn't see Narendra sir. Then I think everybody can see the screen or the PPT of the patients. Is it visible to everyone? Okay. So Narendra sir, I think only you are not able to see it. So please, sir, see, I just changed the PPT. So, sir, will you please relog in it, or just check the network over there? Okay, Mahendra, sir, even you need to do that because I think everybody, I'm changing the slides. Is it visible to all? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So I just gave one example, but there are many others, even Kiran, Dr. Kiran, even, yes, sir, please do that. Even Radhika, many are there, they are doing consistent profits. Okay, and but they don't trade every day. It's not required. They wait for the levels to get executed, and whenever they find such good levels, they will jump into trade and then they will finish their earnings of the complete week. Yeah, that these things are possible, definitely possible. You just think about, have you ever seen the Discovery Channel? All of you? Anyone can answer me? Oh, yeah, you're observing. See, I always love to observe animals in that way. Wherever you had observed how lion or cheetah is out in the forest for hunting, what they do, they will wait a long. Whenever you will see, yeah, cheetah, or even you can observe any of such animals, eagle, cheetah, lion, they wait for that target And see, whenever they will see group of say by sheep, or let us take an example of deer. Okay, so whenever cheetah will be observing, or a lion will be observing group of deer, they will target one single deer which would be weakest in the group. And once they had made that target, they will just target that deer. If in between other deer will come closer to them, they will not try to hunt that deer. They will wait for that deer. They will, whenever they'll feel that it's that it is now easy opportunity, now easily they can grab it, they will jump over it and they will achieve that target anyhow. Am I right? They need to wait long for that. So we need to learn the skills. These skills are very important and very precious. So once you will learn this, you will get your target like them. Just learn the art of patience. Just be focused and wait for that moment, or wait for that execution for what you are waiting. Do plenty of study regarding that, technicals around that, and see, those who are following this, they are getting wonderful result, exceptional result. And I want that each and every one of you do this. Yeah, it is same like hunting. Trading, you can just compare a trading like a hunting. Just like eagle moves and catch its prey, in the same way you need to pick the right moment, and quickly you need to come out of it once your target is done, right? Exactly, you need to have faith in your setup. You should not jump for any sort of impulsive trading. You need to be confident. And confidence, how you will get confidence? When we will get confidence to jump into trade? Only when we are prepared, only when we are thorough with it, right? If I had not done my homework, or if I had not done my groundwork properly, I won't get that confidence. So we need to be confident, and that will gain only by our hard work. So that is the patience. And don't force yourself into weak trade because you are hungry for action. Patience is required to succeed as a trader. It is must. It is actually the first thing which a trader requires. Second is the clarity. It's a very important thing. We need to be specific in terms of, say, by systems, symbols, target price, indicator, our stop loss, time frame, etc., etc. Means we should be specific for everything. See, whenever new traders come in the market, or when they start that trading, they want to do trading everywhere, and at all the different time frames, sorry, with different indicators. So when they will start observing all the different indicators, all the different time frames, and many other things, they will get baffled. Yeah, exactly. Confusion would be there, and ultimately they will fail. And believe me, the successful traders, though those who have succeeded, or those who are successful traders, will always be very, very, very specific. He will be clear that he is gold trader, he is a silver trader, he is a nifty trader, he would be a bank nifty trader, he would be a crude trader, he would be very specific, not only in the script, he would be specific with his technical setup also. See, some people, according to their nature, they will identify themselves, they will select their own indicator, they will be clear with their yeah, that what type of trader they are. Some would be momentum trader, some would prefer only scalping, some can't wait a long for the profits, they just believe that will finish their profits and will run away from the market, some will keep patience and will wait for a long to finish their target, right? So we need it depends on the individuals. So whatever nature you have, according to that, you need to be very, very specific. You need to find out your own specifics, that where you are comfortable. See, whenever we were studying in a fifth grade, how many books we were carrying? Anybody can answer this. How big our bags were? The same big bag we were carrying even in college? No. So what was the difference? When we were in the fifth grade, we were carrying plenty of books, right? Then again in the eighth grade, we'll decide on specific languages. Then in 10th grade, we'll decide our specific whatever, say by specific science or a commerce, specific line, right? Then one would be BSc, MSc, BCom, BBA, MBA, etc., etc. So as your expertise will increase, you will be more specific. So this is the way how we need to grow. And we need to be specific with our own trade setup. Some would be momentum traders, some will love to trade only on moving averages, some will love to trade only on support and resistance. Some will tell that I am Fibonacci trader. I am, means they will decide their specialty and will have confidence on their setup. According to their nature, they will decide one complete trading setup. According to their convenience, they will decide the script and will try to mint money on that. So it is always helpful. Clarity of thought always comes from knowledge, experience, and peacefulness. And once you will follow this, see, initially you will juggle, means you will get a little bit backward or you will be juggling for the best one. But slowly, you will get the best for you, which one is acting best for you, and then you can follow that. So try to be clear and be specific in your work. And for that, this Excel, which I told you all to prepare on the very first day, will help you all a lot to gain this sort of clarity, right? Definitely it will help. So please maintain it. Third is plan your trade and trade your plan. We need to follow the clear plan from the morning itself. Each and everything should be planned. Whenever we wake up in the morning, we should decide that today I am going to have so and so profit. This trade, I will execute 2 trades for today. I will wait for so and so levels. Once these levels will come, I will execute my trade. I had means in the morning itself you need to decide that today I'm going to play with this 3 to 4 scripts. These are the specific levels for that, and if the levels will come, then only we'll execute it. And these are my profit targets and these are my loss targets for the day. This is very, very important. And see, I think all of you would be following that. So please follow that. If you are not following it, you need to plan everything in advance and you need to trade your plan. There should be no gut feelings, no emotions, nothing. Yeah, and a majority of successful traders do this. They have conditions specified. They have in that technical setup. See, we are going to learn from tomorrow our own technical setup. So I want this all things you should follow from tomorrow onwards. You should, then soon after 21 days, you will get all these things in your hands. Yeah, so when we should have our own entry plan. Are you all listening to me? What we need to plan? We need to plan our entry. We need to plan, means there should be one entry plan. There should be one exit plan. Plan for double entry also. Plan for trailing stop loss. Plan everything and act accordingly. Only planning is not important. What is more important than planning? It's more important is acting on that. Execution is more important, definitely. So a successful trader is rational, analytical, able to control emotions, practical and profit oriented. See, we need to be profit oriented also. And see, once just answer me, what if you people can't make money out of it? See, you people are giving lots of efforts in learning, right? You people are spending so much of energy. Again, you are keeping or we are keeping our hard earned money in our trading. So what all these things are of use if we are not able to make money out of it? So we need to be profit oriented. Our thinking should be like that. We should control our emotions. We should be practical. We should plan each and everything. Our, that means there should be no confusion that yeah, my neighbor or my batchmate is telling that take this entry and I had taken this entry. No, look into your charts, give yourself time. If you are not able to spend enough time in your learnings, then take your own time, that's okay. Try to analyze that and decide whether you need to go for that or not. Or in the morning itself you plan that today I'm going to follow so and so member or the batchmate. Try to follow. It's not easy to follow also, okay? Shadow trading is also not easy. Am I right? Anybody tried for that? Is it easy? Is it easy? Exactly, Praveen sir, you are right. It's not easy. Shadow trading is also not easy. Though somebody will be telling it is not that easy. It is not easy because we are not planned for that. It is not easy because we don't know our own exit entry action plan. It is not easy because our mind is not clear for that. Once your mind is set for that, your mind is prepared for that, you will gain profits in that also. You need to prepare yourself for that. See, by today, Avi from the batch 2, he shared the silver levels, and I think Kiran sir, Radhika, all of them had took their trades and all are in profits. And he religiously provides the levels for silver. He is not yet onboarded to Masters Group. And before they start, they decide that tomorrow we are going to observe your silver levels and we are going to trade on that. So even he knows that. So that level of mindset should be there. Otherwise, if you are not planned for that, even you can't succeed in that also. Though if you get plenty of help, you will not succeed. So the only thing is that what I want to convey you all, try to plan each and everything, set your mind for that, be prepared for that, and then see the result. It would be magic. Like it means it will work like a magic. Believe me. See, I am going to suggest you one book, that is The Power of Subconscious Mind. Anybody had read that book? Any one of you? It's not related to trading. Okay, it's okay. That's great, Narendra sir. It is nothing related to trading, but it is the real means it is related to our mind power. Whatever we think, whatever we want, how we, whatever we are visualizing it, we can actually get it. That is the power of subconscious mind. If we wish, if we work for that, if we give efforts for that, whatever we are assuming, soon we'll get that results. Sorry. And see, I had already read that book. Even new version had came, and even if you people would be knowing the sleep talk to people, to kids, I'll share. Okay, that would be a great help, Narendra sir. You share it in the group if you have the link, or if you have the PDF, please share it in the group. See this, that is a wonderful book. That it is actually the power of how this power, what is the power of our subconscious mind, even for small kids. See, I had practically implemented it. Whatever we tell them, actually they behave accordingly. Whatever positivity we keep in their head, actually we get results according to that. It is a wonderful book. Whatever you think, it's not only trading, in whatever aspect of your life you can achieve it. And definitely in trading career also, it can give wonderful results. So please take out some time and read that book. It's a wonderful. And as I'm telling you, whatever you will plan, whatever your target would be, you will able to achieve that target at the end of the day. So it's not only trading or the technical setup. I can tell you the 70% is your mindset and money management, which will make you successful. Manu sir, Manu Sharma sir, as I think you were not there when our session started. So I told today that as people get a little bit baffled by observing the inventory, as we had not done the technical setup and all. So we'll look into NG inventory next Thursday. Okay, but if you are really interested, please after our session you just observe it. The movement would be seem like crude, and before next Wednesday, Thursday, I'll try to finish the inventory portion so that everyone can participate and can enjoy that what exactly had happened according to the inventory data. Got it, sir? So let us continue. Yeah, because it is difficult for everyone to understand at the one go, right? We'll do. Don't worry. Still, we have 3 days for both the inventories. Even LME inventory comes every day afternoon, but we'll work on that. Don't worry. So that was the third very important point. Plan your trade and trade your plan. Okay. Now again, I'm going next. keep learning. So now nothing I need to tell you people, because as you people are already investing a lot in your learning, so you all are already doing that, and the markets are always changing, and the successful traders need to adapt these changes. We need to note down everything. we and see, this is the basic reason to maintain the Excel sheet. See, when I started my trading career, I was religiously asked to maintain the Excel sheet. If no Excel sheet, then it was like stop trading, but don't forget to make an Excel. It is this mistakes or whatever mistakes we do. See, it's not like that on one go everyone will get success, right? It's a continuous process, and if we start learning from each and every mistake, then definitely we will get reward soon. Yeah, learning never stops, and every day keep up the new spirit to learn new things and actually learn from your mistakes. Just this is reminding me of Sachin Tendulkar. Just answer me, Sachin Tendulkar and his friend Kamble, right? Both started their trading career together. Am I right? Vinod Kamble, sorry, yeah, Kamble. So now, correct. So they both started that trading career together. They both were equally talented. Am I right? Even Vinod Kamble was also equally talented. Now, can you see the difference between both of them? So what was the basic difference between them? I had always seen one characteristic in Sachin. He was very dedicated. He had never stopped practicing. He he never stopped practicing. He had never taken things for granted, right? Did he took anything for granted? I don't know. I think he had never taken anything for granted. And results are in front of you. And it's not impossible. It's possible, but just you need to follow these things with that level of dedication. You can see the difference of this. Though you will be equipped with all the essential things, if you will not follow it with dedication, it won't continue with you, right? So please try to take such examples from the real world, and soon you will understand the importance of learnings or importance of practicing. And one more thing, just as we are talking about the learnings, just give me one answer. Is it possible for Sachin Tendulkar to give six on every ball? I want answers from all. Where are others? Mahendra sir is giving me actively answers. Is it possible that every ball will get what he will do uh, before starting his batting or before hitting the ball? What he will think? What type of ball is coming to him? What is the type of the ball? What type of, yeah, what is the placement? Whether he can go for a 4 runs or whether he can go for a 6 runs, or how he can play with this ball. Some balls will be very difficult. He need to save himself from yeah, that he won't be out from the field. So the same thing you people need to implement. Don't try to 6 or to gain 6 on every trade. You need to think about the type of trade which you are entering. You need to think, and you need to means you need to be very cautious that you won't get out from the market. Am I right? Every time you need to think about this. I think my subconscious mind, I will think by subconscious mind automatically when you did more practice as per my knowledge. Definitely, Narendra sir, it will happen. Whatever we think in our subconscious mind, actually it happens. So whatever would be your thoughts, so always try to keep such thoughts that today is my target. Today, this is my target, and I'm going to achieve this target. I'm going to follow these rules, and I will achieve it, and you will achieve it. That is the process. And see, these things are also very important. Don't try to hit 6 on every ball. See, sometimes what happens that some days are very lucky, and on the single trade we get a very huge profits, and then we'll fall pray to that every day I should get this sort of profit. But that's not possible. Every time hitting a 6 is not possible. So we need to think about the type of the trade, type of the day, market sentiments, etc., etc. Plenty of things should be taken care of, and accordingly we need to take our decision. If you will try to hit 6 on every ball, what will happen? What will be the scenario? You you will see big green numbers and then end up in red. He will be out. Definitely he will be out, and he will be able to see big green numbers, but then he will get out with red numbers. So please be cautious and think all these things. They are actually very important. Actually, this will give you, means if you will take care of all these things, 90% of profit will be in your, yeah, in your bag. Consistency is the key. Consistency, consistent profit. Vinay sir, it is the key to success. We need to be consistent. Yeah. Small or big profits are okay. You never need to count your profits in numbers. Believe me, you don't need to chase money. Money will chase you. Once you people will consistent in taking, see, I'm just giving you a simple example. If I'm gaining 5 points of profit every day in crude, what I'm earning with 1 mega lot? 500 rupees. So say by uh, if I take out 200 rupees of the expense, okay, so I need to earn 7 points of profit for gaining 500 rupees, right, Vinay sir? If I am gaining 7 points of profit consistently with a complete confidence every day in the crude, that means I am gaining 5 points of profit, right? After gaining this level of confidence, or by taking only a single trade with 1 mega lot which I was playing, I can start playing with 2. When I will be playing with 2 mega lots, the same process will give me how much profit per day? 1000 rupees. That would be 1400, but then will cut the cost. So it would be 1400, right, Vinay sir? If I will start the same thing with the 3, slowly 4, 5, 10 lots, then what would be profit? Come on, answer me fast. We'll be playing 10 lots. and gaining 7 points of profit every day. 7,000, right? In the same, exactly. The thing is that you don't need to count right now that I'm earning 500 rupees. You focus on your trades, that what type of trades I'm making. Am I getting my target every day? Am I earning 5 points? Am I earning 10 points of profit? This 7,000 will convert to soon 70,000. The thing is, you need to maintain the consistency and you need to take that level of trades with confidence. Only single trade is enough, and even 7 points of profit is enough. And believe me, it's not difficult. You need to work on your SL part, work on your profit part. With the 2 point of SL or a 3 point of SL also, you can score 7 points. You need to make a plan for that entry exit. This is the just random example I took about of crude. You can take the same, you can relate the same example with any other script. And it is actually working well with others, and that will work well with you people also. Just the consistency is important, patience is important, and positive self belief is important. Definitely I can do and I will do. So successful trader studies human nature and does the opposite of, see, this is some sort of the positive self belief. What others are doing or what others are gaining, it should not impact ourselves. We need to have our own positive self belief that today if I'm gaining 5 points, just a minute, today if I'm gaining 5 points of profit, then tomorrow then this consistency should be maintained for the complete month. The same thing you do for number of times and you will get that level of confidence. That's it. This is just a random example. Just believe your own positive belief and definitely you will able to gain that. You just need to believe on your own setup. You need to believe what your technical setup is telling. See, market is sideways, so that your indicators will also show you consolidation. In the same way, it is, see, the positive belief in your technical setup, in your technical indicators, in yourself is very, very, very important. Just take the simple example. Anybody of you are flying the kites? Kite flying, did you enjoy that? Yeah. So how you will able to fly kite? Will you able to fly the kite in opposite direction of the wind? Kite will fly in the direction of the air, right? Whatever direction would be that, the kite will fly only in that direction. So in the same way, if there is a no direction in the market and if there is a no wind and if you will try to fly your kite, what will happen? You will not succeed. So in the market also, if there is a no direction, if your technical setup is not showing you good direction, it is not working accordingly, and still you will try to find out the entry, exit, what will happen? You will end up in losses. So don't do that. Believe in your technical setup, believe yourself, believe what your indicator is trying to tell them. And whenever you are confused, when you are not getting that proper indication, when you are not getting 100% confidence in your trade, then avoid trading. Enjoy your day and believe in yourself. That is very, very, very important. No, see, not a single technical setup is 100% perfect. But our mindset and we ourselves can be 100% perfect, right? How to use with the use those indicator and how to make best of it is in our hands. So create that sort of belief in yourself and work on that. Definitely you people will get the results. This is the same thing which I tell you people, that view trading as a score in points and not in money. Don't count money. The goal of a successful trader is to make the best trades, and money is secondary. Money should not be our first priority. Money is going to follow you. You just need to focus on your trades. If you look constantly on your how much profits you got, if you count money, that's not going to work. What is going to work? What is my plan? What is my entry point? What is my exit point? And exit at that time. Profits will follow. Whatever the profits would be, it is going to come. Don't look into that part. Look into your success ratio. Just calculate how much successful trades you are able to take, how much points you are able to score. And yeah, if you are able to score 5 profit points per day, then soon you people will can multiply this 5 profit points into 5,000 to 50,000 to 5 lakhs, right? So that's not important. Money is not important. Always try to count what score you are getting in points. That's it. Just try to take 3 trades a day, as I already explained you people. Don't go more than 3 trades, so that you would be fresh enough to grab the opportunity. Just wait for your levels and just act on that. Believe in your system. See, once again, I will like to tell you all that nothing is perfect except money management and emotional discipline. So only that is perfect. Nothing else is perfect. So if this is perfect, everything will come into line. And the 7th point is keep trading as a part of the balanced life. See, now this is also very, very important thing. Take a minimum trade, as I always tell you all, with the highest proficiency. Okay, that is very important. How many trades you take, it's not important. What type of trades you take, it is very important. So take minimum trades. Keep yourself fresh enough to grab it. And once you are done with your target, leave the terminal. You can spend time with your family. You can pursue your hobby. You can focus on more learnings and just try to balance life. See, sometimes what happens that our frustration, it it is infectious, right? It it can go to each and every member of the family. So that should not be the case. We need to try to balance our life while trading, and it's not that difficult also. Once you will follow it, it will means you people will able to get the smooth ride of success. Means it should be smooth, right? So these were the 7 basic or the 7 important principles that a successful traders follow: patience, clarity, plan your trade and trade your plan, Keep learning, have positive self-belief, view trading as a score in points and not in money. Keep trading as a part of a balanced life so that you will never be out from the market. You will be, yeah, you will able to sustain lifelong. And I think everybody want to sustain lifelong, right? So, and along with this, I'll just put up 7 mistakes which usually traders do. See, even I had gone through all these fees, and this mistakes even I used to do. Willingness to create rules, frame our own rules. See, it's difficult to frame rules for ourselves, and it's more difficult to act on that, right? But see, once you people will do that, you will able to see that you have entered into magic phase of your life. Frame your rules and follow them. It will give you wonderful feeling of achievement that I had made my own rules and I had stick to that and I had gained this from that. So it's very important and we need to do that. See, sometimes we don't take a responsibility of our own failure, but we should always be responsible. Be responsible for your entry, be responsible for your exit, be responsible for your SL, and be responsible for your profits target. Be responsible for each and everything. Don't give excuses. And if you make any sort of mistake, please note down your mistake in your Excel itself and try to learn from the mistakes. But never ever give excuses. I missed the trade. It happened like that. It happened because of this. I was not. Array, forget it. Nothing is like miss. Each and every minute you are going to get a new opportunity. Wait for another opportunity. Prepare yourself for another opportunity. Every day you people are getting plenty of opportunity, right? So please follow this. It's a really important. Take your own responsibility, and whenever you will take your own responsibility, you will act accordingly. So that would be difference in your act or taking trade or exiting or SL target, anything. Over trading and over involvement in trade. See, now this is actually whenever there is over word is killing. Whenever we do something beyond limits, it always kill ourselves. There should be no over trading and no over involvement in trades. See, by over trading is, I can just give kind of give you one example, or you just people just answer me. See, if I'm starting, um over trading is same like a going circles. Say by I started my travel from a one end of the garden, and after 5 kilometers I am again at the same place. That is an example of over trading. How many of you have faced this going circles? From the morning we start one trade, I earned 5,000 rupees, again I will earn 2,000 rupees, but now then my greed is not stopping me. I achieved a 7,000 rupees, still want to take one more trade. In that I am losing 3,000. Oh, then I lost. Then loss is again gearing one thing. No, again one more trade, again one more trade, again ending at the 5,000. The same. again reaching where I already started. So I'm getting answer from many that I am facing this problem. See, many of us would be facing this. Earning and losing, we need to stop it. It's a high time. And as you are with me, I don't want to allow you people to do this. Please, every day, though you people will get bored of that things, every day I will tell you the same thing. Be ready with your target in the morning itself. Once you are done with your target, be away from your terminal. Plenty of things to do. We need to stop ourselves from this. You people are giving, means you people are putting so much of efforts. You would be doing some or other job. Again, the full-time trading is also not an easy task. Those who are full-time trader, so giving so much of efforts, giving so much of energy and time in something, and just if we are not able to control ourselves, and we'll do mistakes and we'll be again at the same level, so it's not acceptable, right? It is not at all acceptable. We earn money, even 1 rupee is very important. Yeah, definitely, Narendra sir. I'm going to give you right now the PDF. You select the portion according to your nature, whatever you like more, or whatever you like the most, or whatever you think that you need to read every day in the morning. Select it and read it. Keep it in front of your terminal, or read it every morning. It just take 2 minutes. And see this going circles now. It's very difficult to digest. And now at least none of you should go for these things. Yeah, definitely your trades may fail. That's okay. That is a part of our business. Profit and loss is a part of trading, right? But our emotional control, or because we are not able to control ourselves and we end up in losses, is not acceptable. We need to control our emotions. We need to be practical. We need to be profit oriented. We need to think so how you can act on that. See what I suggest for batchman also, I had suggested this same thing. I'll suggest you people, actually even I used to do the same thing which I suggested all of them, and actually it is helpful. Whatever you are starting, see by you are gaining 5,000 of profit in first trade. As of now, you people can develop your own strategy. I have means you are free for developing your own strategy, and you can share it in the group also. What I am suggesting is that just whatever you are earning, say by you are earning 5,000 rupees in your first trade, it's just an example, or 1,000. Let us take an example of the 5,000 rupees in first trade. Usually one of student from the batch one was religiously following this. You people please be focused and listen it, so that in one go you people can understand it. What he used to do, the first trade in the morning, see by in the crude where there would be plenty, means majority of the days in the morning crude would be in the consolidation phase. We won't get a huge profits in mornings. See by 5 points or 10 points, again it will come to cost zone and again it will give 15 points. In that way it moves. Okay, soon you people will get that. You people just need to observe it. So just gain 5,000 rupees by first trade. In the first trade, he used to play with the 5 lots and just take 5 points. So 5 lots and 5 points, what would be his profits? Come on. Yeah, exactly 2,500 rupees. No, no, Narendra sir, I'm not showing any other screen. Okay. It is only 3 points of Yeah, it is that. So 2.5K he will earn in the first trade, okay? Then second trade or in the complete next trade, this is started in this way, 2.5. Then he was taking 10 lots and gaining 5 points of profit every day. But once he was confident, used to follow this. And even I would suggest you people to follow this. Once you are in profit in 2.5K, then next he will start playing with the 5 mini or 1 mega lots, 1 mega lot. So the thing is that the main thing behind this is that once you earn, once if you are earning first in first trade, second trade you trade with less lot. So whatever you are earning in the second trade would be little less. That's fine. But then you won't be out of profit and you won't be like at the same place where you have started. At least keep little bit of buffer. Are you people getting that? So if you are earning 5,000 rupees, then trade little less in the second trade. So if you will lose, then also you will lose less than 5,000. See, by 1,000 or 2,000 and then end up for the day. So at least 3,000 would be profit at the end of the day and you will feel happy for green. You start following this type of strategy, actually it helps. And what this guy was doing, every day he was taking 5 points and then he used to play with the small lots according to his technicals. And for the genie calls, whatever the calls given by genie, he will also look into charts, and along with the genie he will go with the more lots for genie trades. And for his trades, still as he is not that confident, he used to play with the mini lots. And he was religiously maintaining Excel. So at the end of the day, he will come to know that how many trades were more successful. And in Genie, he used to earn money to play rest of the day for his own trades. So try to follow these things. Don't end up in means don't end up or just rotate into circles, going circles, doing profit loss again the same place. Please don't do that. Work out that anyhow. Restrict yourself from over trading first of all. Second, if you are taking another trade, then calculate for it. Your first profit should not wipe out. Take a little less risk in your second trade. Calculate everything, plan everything, and then go for trade. Trade reversal and target shifting. See, once you are in trade and then trade reversal and target shifting, see, this is like what we can take. See, all of you would think plenty of time before marriage, right? Or one fine day, any girl or boy you will get and you will get married, or you will think a lot before that. Come on, how long you will think? You will keep all your energy to think for that, right? So one shall think, I think, number of times before marrying, but after marriage, after marriage, what will happen? After marriage, I didn't understood the question. I'm coming to that. What I was telling was that after marriage, nobody will think, right? After marriage, anybody will think that, oh, this was not the right choice. This was not now this is not right, or this is now I need to now I can change it. Is it possible? What choice you have after marriage? If you think after marriage, what two choices you have? Yeah, you are having Complete commitment. Yes, so same answer from everybody, that no choice. See, either you are committed for the lifelong, and that is a different thing, Vinay sir. But the thing is that either you are committed for the lifelong or the divorce, right? So this trade reversal and target shifting is same like that. You think whatever you want to think before taking trade. Once you are in trade, just target or SL. Don't do these things, reversal of the trade or target shifting. Where were you before taking trades? So once you are into trade, just you should be in the commitment, either profit, either SL. And I think this live example will help you all for that, right? So please think twice, thrice, 4 times before taking trade. But once, otherwise, what will happen? You just tell me what will happen if you will just keep on trades reversal, keep on shifting the target. Arey, this first target came, now let us, I also want the second target. Oh, I missed the second target. Now again, let me jump into trade. Again you will jump into trade, and whatever you have earned, that also you will lose. No, you will not only lose money, you will make Zerodha or Upstocks broker, you will earn for them, you will make them rich. Which car this Zerodha person is using, you people know which car he is using? So yes, he is earning like anything. And why we should pay him? We should calculate each and everything. Yes, Nitin Kamath. So it is like that, you should be in your commitment and think whatever you want to think before taking trade. I exactly don't know, you just search it, but oh, I am aware that he is having plenty of luxury cars. Okay, so I'm aware of that, Nilkan sir. You just have a look. You can keep a pic in the group. See, that is the thing, that we should keep ourselves from paying to broker. And this things, na, trades reversal and target shifting, it's killing. So always think whatever you want to think before jumping into trade. Once you are into trade, you just be focused with your SL or your profits or your targets. That's it. It's like that. And actually, it is like the commitment which we need to give to our trades, and then only we'll able to think. And when you will keep all this process, and when you will think about these mistakes, definitely you will not take a wrong trade. I'm sure that your technicals will help you. When you are prepared mentally, definitely your technicals will help you, and 90% you will be successful. It's really helpful. Okay, so that was the fourth mistake, addiction to random rewards. So this is also the biggest mistake which usually people do. They, like, once they are getting a random rewards, means like once they get a good profits, and every time they want the same level of profit. So that's not possible. One time you can be lucky, but not every time, right? You need to work hard for that, and you will not achieve anything if you'll not work hard. So hard work, patience, everything is must. See, this trading is such a business. See, by if any of the professionals, anybody, software engineer or a doctor or take any sort of profession, yeah, CA, They train themselves a lot. Not a if what will happen if a single day doctor is asked to do an operation, orthopedic, yeah, is it possible? You need to do plenty of OPD practice, plenty of process goes on. But here this trading, though we don't know, very first day or very second day we'll jump into trade. And this sort of random rewards, if we get one time, we'll feel that every time we'll get that profit and we'll end up in losses. And then we will realize that it's not easy. So this is only that profession where people don't try to educate themselves and they jump into trades. Exactly, Anuj sir, you will definitely get the conviction for each and every trade. And please don't get addicted to such sort of random rewards. And as it is so easy, that doesn't mean that we should waste our hard-earned money. Yeah. Over leverage and risk to reward ratio. See now, risk to reward ratio, again we'll think about RR ratio. It is, I think everybody is aware about that. And this thing is also very important. Never ever take a leverage. Never take a leverage and a trade, because leverage itself gives us negative energy. It is already pushing negative energy, and when the negative energy is there, it won't give positive results. So it's just avoid taking leverage. Whatever you have, whatever amount you would be having, even 2000 rupees can be converted to 4000, again 4000 to 8000, 8000 to 16000. That is possible. You can build up your capital, but no need of taking leverage. Got it? So these are the few mistakes which normally people used to do, normally the trader used to do, and I want that every one of you please follow this religiously and don't do any sort of such mistakes. I know everyone will like to have a perfect system, perfect setup, which will give 100% results. But it is not possible. But one thing is possible, this your physical, psychological, or a mind management and money management, that is 100% possible. It is in your hands. So please follow that. If you will gain this, you are done with your, means already you are at par. I'm only rich because I know when I am wrong. I basically have survived by recognizing my mistakes. So it's very motivating, and just try to learn from your mistakes and be positive and go ahead with a positive self-belief, right? So this were the few quotes. Now let me show you people what are the PDF. I'll show you the extracts. Yeah, and the books also. See, successful traders always follow the line of least resistance. They follow the trend, and the trend is your friend. They are very important quotes, beautiful quotes. So many people want the positive rewards of being successful. I think, yeah, these are the because all are beautiful quotes. I'm not going through this. We have done, and see, these are the books which I was suggesting you people. And one more is The Power of Subconscious Mind. Okay, the new trading for a living. I'm going to give you the extract from this, and the trading in the zone. Both are a beautiful book. All of you can see them. Yeah, please have a note of this. And the power of subconscious mind. I think Narendra sir is having it, right? He's going to provide the link. Perfectly. You will do that, Anuj sir. And we are here together. We'll grow. We'll learn and earn. Exactly. We are going to do that. I'll show you that this PDF also. You got that book. Perfect. See, that's a wonderful book. It's not only on the base of the trading, but it is for gaining good results. Okay, you have PDF. Okay, share it with everyone. Whenever, whoever, or whenever it is possible, everybody will just take a pie of it, right? See, this is the just the 7 habits of successful trader. I will upload it. It is also good. And one more, this is an extract. Okay, that's good. So thanks, Narendra sir, that you had shared it. See, this is an extract from, yeah, it is just an extract, the small portion of that book. You can just go through it. It has clearly explained that, see, market is like an ocean, and market doesn't want to do that. This person should get profit and this person should not get profit, or market is never partial to it, right? Whether market thinks that, no, today this guy, this Pavan Kumar or Anush Gandhi should not end up in profits, I will just eat all the SL. It happens? No, it never happens. So the thing is that we need to never blame others for our yeah, exactly. So you both have answered right now, so I just got your names. So nothing to take it personally, but the thing is that we should not blame others or blame market, that the market was so uncertain and this was that and this was that, so I end up in loss. It's nothing like that. We need to be responsible, we need to work ourselves, and definitely we'll get, and definitely we will end up in green. We need to keep, means, with peace, and keep ourselves fresh enough to grab the highly profitable trades. Market will never ever think like that, that today this will go in profit and this I will going to eat anybody. It's not a partial at all. We just need to learn to sink in this, sorry, to float in this ocean, right? We need to save ourselves from sinking. That's it. And we, and one more thing, as tomorrow we are going to start our technical session, one more thing I like to tell you all is that, as market is like an ocean, the more we will explore it, more gems we'll able to search from it, right? Am I right? So more you will study, more you will keep it, invest in your learnings, more gems you will get. So all of you want to grab that or extract maximum gems from a ocean or not? All of you are ready for that? So try to extract maximum from it. Whatever gems or whatever diamonds or whatever moti, whatever you get from this ocean, just try to grab it. And the more you will invest it, more you will explore it, you will get it more. That is for sure. So be prepared for tomorrow's session. Tomorrow we are going to start our technicals from basics, but believe me, these basics are very, very, very important. They are pillars for the whole technical setup. So I want that you people try to attend it live and try to grasp it as much as possible. Okay, and I'm uploading the same thing today itself. Just go through the PDF if possible today itself. I'll upload it right now. Right now I'll mail them. Okay. Any other queries? So shall I wind up for the day? Yeah, Pavan Kumar sir, soon you people will get it. It is already in process. 90% process is all over. Soon we'll roll out the offer for you. Yeah. What is the meaning of technical setup? Technical setup means, Binod sir, our own setup, which indicators will tell us when we should take our entry and exit zone, candlestick pattern, etc. We'll start from tomorrow technical analysis. Okay? Yeah. So be fresh enough to grasp it. Tomorrow we'll start everything. I will start from basics, each and everything. Don't worry if you are new to it. Uh, yeah, we're working for with the Allies Blue. So there you will get a very good leverage, Pavan sir, for commodities. Yeah, even you can play with equity in that, but for commodities, it is giving very good leverage. Even in 15K or 2K, you can play or take a 1 mega. Okay, so we are working on that. Just wait for a week. So soon you people will get a good offer for the same. Okay, any further questions or any questions which I have not answered? Okay, so shall I wind up for the day? And please try to implement, make your plans, make your rules, and follow it from tomorrow itself, from today itself, in fact. Yeah, thanks a lot and good night. Tomorrow, 7:30 p.m.